one of the things I love about coming here is it's always a humorous component to when you talk to the congregation. What do you think is the value of humor when you try to communicate to a group?
I think everybody wants. I think everybody wants a speaker to do well, but they also want you to kind of earn the sense of being heard. And humor and stories, which are things that I try to involve in every message, are key to opening people up. And humor, you can say things in humor that if you said it straight away might be too much. The same with story. You can make points with a story in a way that opens it up and helps illuminate that point uh, 1,000 times brighter than if you tried to use 1,000 words to explain what you meant. So stories and humor are great. One, I think you want people to be engaged. We're human beings. We want to engage. We need to engage. Communication happens through engagement. Intimacy happens through engagement. Khalil Gibran said that our laughter and our tears arrive from the same well, and I think profound meaning can come from great humor. I can be a very serious person and make some very serious points and have in these videos, but at the same time, humor gives sort of the open access highway to lots of meaning that may not be open if you just tried to go straight toward a point. So humor is so important, and it relaxes me in the pulpit, and it relaxes other people as well, and sort of gets the juices flowing on a Sunday morning to kind of make real community happen. I see, for me, when I think of sermons, I don't think of it as a message that I'm giving. I think of it more like an event that God wants to host, and so stories, opening things up, laughter and tears are all part of the event that God wants to be a part of in a person's life. So if we can access that, it opens it up for me. I feel much more sense of God's accompaniment in those moments than in a dry old sermon. So humor's key to the whole process. I think who would you rather talk to? Somebody who's got some energy and putting some humor into things, or somebody who's just serious all the time? Well, for me, I'd like to talk with somebody who mixes it up a little bit from time to time. Not always cutting it up, but always has the opportunity to get me to laugh and consider things from a different point of view. Maybe startling, suggestions, or maybe an unexpected end of a story that sort of just turns the gospel in a way for me to see it again fresh for maybe the first time in a totally different way. So humor's so important.
Well, we all appreciate your humor so much. It puts a sparkle in our eye when we leave. Thank you so much for talking about humor.
Thank you, Brian.